stadium. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm gonna go get my sluice box and my classifier and stuff. I'm not gonna be getting completely up in the water. I'm not setting my dredge up. We might be running, just doing it the old school way. But I'm not planning on getting out and doing this a whole bunch. And for those that actually watch my video, I'm about halfway moved in. But it's supposed to be 68 degrees today, or something like that. And it's already warm outside. It's 11 o'clock. And it's warm, so I'm gonna head to the creek. Try to find a new spot, you know, somewhere that has some water that I can run some material. I'm gonna check around Latham today. I'm gonna talk to a couple people, see if I can get permission to be in there. A couple different places. If you didn't watch my other videos, then you go back and watch them. And I'm going to start this new thing where if you live in my area around Latham, Ohio, PIKE County, and you got a piece of land and you want to know if there's any gold on it, leave a comment, let me know. Then I can give you further information how to contact me, or you can get me on Facebook. Look me up on Facebook, or just leave a comment. Well, I'm over here at my truck. We're getting ready to head out now. I grabbed everything that I needed. Got my dredge covered up. The tunes, anyways, to stop the sun from baking them. Classifying stuff. You just have to ride in the back seat. Poor man's way. Let's look and see if there's any water in my creek. Oh yeah. Well, there ain't enough to do anything with. Yeah, that ain't enough. It'd have to be rolling up there, because as soon as you break that loose, all that water's going to drain. It used to be really good right here. The water retention and all that. This is where I put all my stuff. Oh, beast right there. There's a good lawnmower. There's a good one. Both of them are for sale. That's for sale. Yeah. Alright, I got everything I need. That camper's for sale. Oh. Let's head to Latham. Car so quiet, can't even hear it run. As you can see, I'm at Long's Retreat. I told them what I was going to be doing. I told them that I found gold around here before. Let's see where we're going to go. Grab the dog. We'll go over and grab that sluice box. Creek's running good there. Ain't a lot of material. See, that's like concrete. I think they flowed some of that in there, maybe. Someone's dirty diaper. Wasn't me, I promise. They told me to let them know if I find anything, so I'll be sure to take it up there. A lot of pockets. That's right here in Pike County, Ohio. You guys want to come visit, come visit. Good old Long's Retreat. I don't know how deep that is. That'd be a perfect spot to set the sluice box. I might be able to make it work right there. Should be enough water flow. A little wrap. Needs to be that low. Oh, that's... washing out good. Maybe too good. Creek is drier than a popcorn fart now. That's the spillway you see from the road. Let's see, when that water comes down through, pushing, it's going to want to hit and rest on something. As you can tell, big rocks up against this rock shelf here. I got this set up, got that diverting the water, some water flow this way, as you can see, hitting that board, setting in the V right here, and I'm going to start collecting material right here. I've already started grabbing some. Best case scenario. Oh, there's a coin. There you go. I knew I'd have one. I got like 8 of these things. Never used this one though. I found this in the dumpster. We're about to find out if there's any gold right there. But there's gold everywhere, guys. What's the rare part about it? It's finding it in large quantities. This right here will make you appreciate all the hard work that you'd put into one place that you know you got gold in, but you think you're not satisfied. You think you ain't finding much gold. Let me tell you, it's hard to find gold enough where it shows in a pan. You could run 30 yards of material from anywhere, and I guarantee you'll find gold. 30 yards of material. At least one speck. Like I was saying, there's gold everywhere. There ain't much I can do. If I had one of them suction jobbies, that'd be nice to have. One of them suckers. You're seeing people with a piece of PVC pipe, about a 2-inch pipe, and they just suck up stuff. That'd be good for right here. My hands smell like them shells. Ugh. Stanky. Pike County got gold in it. There's some weird, crazy guy down there in the water. We're gonna make like a baby and head out here. I'm gonna come back down here when the water's flowing really good and bring my dredge so I can move more material. If I can move more material, I could give a better answer. I have to have a lot of material to say if there's any gold here or not. Now that one hole over there, I'd like to sit there and pump that out. But I want to go up there one day and check. He does pretty cheap rentals here. I mean, for lots. And you got all that fun stuff to bring your kids, your grandkids, your wife, what have you. There's some good local food here too. I think he even rents golf carts for people to ride around on. Here's the office. Long retreat. A family retreat. A lot of hunters come down here. I mean, a lot. I was heading east, now I'm heading west. There's Stone Quarry. Well, guys, I made it to a spot where I know there's gold. Stopped in at this church and asked them if I could maybe do a little bit of prospecting right here. And sure, why not? It's always good to ask for permission. My dad has been asking me a couple times, have I been down? My dad's been asking me a couple times if I've been down here. He's wanting to know. And I'm down here. If this turns out to be a good spot, there's a lot of material that can be moved. And there's some bigger rocks out there. Good water flow. Only sucky thing is I can't put my dredge in there until I get it fixed. It won't float. But if I could have it float and I could tie it off where it could be laying right in there and I could be down in the water dredging it out. But I gotta get the sluice box set up somewhere. Somehow. I ain't got one of them fancy jobs that you can just put it in the thing. I'm gonna have to find some big rocks. Well, I got it set up, as you can see. Running pretty good, all considering. I mean, it pushes material through there, and that's all I'm asking for. And I could have set it up here. No, I just classified this stuff in this bucket. Got it from right there in that area. Right in the water. That thing's deep. It's November 7th, or not 7th. November the 4th. And I'm in the water. It's warm enough to be dredging. I should have brought my dredge out. Let's see what's going on. There's black sand in it. Guys, just right up the road is where I've been dredging at. Just right up the road, not 2 minutes up the road. And I found gold here when I was a kid. I was on up the creek here, just a teeny bit. About from here to that bridge up the creek, there's another spillway. Not a spillway, but a little rapid area. Right there's where I found gold. I was just thinking this right here would be good, where it all builds up. Well, that's another thing, guys. I found gold to say I was digging right here. Say I was dredging right here. Now I was finding gold. This has happened to me. I thought, man, this looks good. That's awesome. I'm going to try right over there. Just say right there where I'm pointing. and I've run out of gold. But if I move anywhere else this way, I'd find gold. It's the end of the seam. The gold ain't moving that way anymore. That's even just from this part of the creek to up there. 2 minutes up the road. That's how crazy it is sometimes. Like where we just went, over at Long's Retreat. See, I could go down there if I could get a hold of Brock. I could get on all of his land that they own. Maybe. It's just hit and miss. Within a half mile of each other, you could have gold, or you will lose. You run out, or you come into it. It's very, that's just that simple. Now, if I'd have collected this amount of material up there, it'd be a bunch of gold in there. But this is to show you how the prospect works. There's someone riding a motorcycle. Don't you know it's cold out here? Here I am in the creek, like I got any room to talk. There you go. Oh, too much come out. Yes, everybody, I still have permission to be in that spot up there. That's just I wanted to do something a little different for my last video of the year. Probably ain't gonna be a good one, but at least I'm trying to do something a little different here. I do this the poor man's way. There's somebody gonna come down here on a 4-wheeler. Okie dokie. Let's grab that sluice box. Watch her wash away as soon as I move that log. Ah, come on. I don't see nothing. I'm pretty good at spotting it. I just checked a couple different places today. And this is the one I was most excited about checking. Yep, the one that I was most excited about checking. And there ain't nothing in there. But I'll take the material anyways. I'm gonna clean this out. Right up the road. I'm gonna pack this stuff up, and then I'm gonna try to find somewhere else to go. Maybe if there's another good warm day out, I might go again. Look at that. Yeah, he got his tongue hanging out. Bury yourself in the sand, man. This is what I crave right here. Big open water. Big open waters, just where you can get in there and you can get a floating bridge. There's big rocks in there. I wish it wasn't so murky. There's big rocks. I mean, huge ones. I was slipping and falling and everything walking across that right there. And it's deeper than what it looks. That's what I want. I want to be able to get down in the water. I found me a snorkel. No, I didn't buy one. I just found one when I was moving. I talked to a guy from Sunfish Outfitter, whitetail deer hunting and stuff. I'll try to put something up here so you can see how to get a hold of him if you're interested in doing some deer hunting and tours around my area. He gave me permission to get in front where I used to live when I was a kid. I used to go down there and pretend that I was painting gold. I'd like to go back and do that, but he said the water wasn't moving right now. So I'll save that spot for last. My old place up on the hill there. I wish I would have just got that place. I'd have still had it. Well, we're here on Dry Bone. Where I grew up is just right up the road just a little bit, and it's not enough water to do any dredging, but I could build a quick dam, and not dredging, but sluice boxing. There's enough water here maybe that I can put it in if I build a dam. Maybe. I gotta put this dog up. I used to play in this creek all the time. I used to ride my bicycle up and down it. It is slick. It's always been that way. There's that stuff that was running the other day at Long's Retreat. First thing we're going to do is grab some of this material right here. I'm not looking for big old chunkers. One speck right there. It's pretty cool. Well, everybody, we're right outside of Waverly and Piketon. We're down here in the washout of Lake White. This is where there should be some arrowheads up on that bank, but we're going to do some light gold panning here on the spot. Anywhere is better than nothing, I guess, on that bank. I know right down here, you can find gold down here. Looks like a speck of gold right there. Right there. There's not much iron in that. Let's just grab something out of that water. See if there's any difference there. What nothing on that. Black sand, I mean, sand's getting a whole lot better. Got one hand on it. Yes, I'm just Some good heavy iron. Good stuff. Good iron in there, but there ain't no gold. It's crazy. It's right up the road. Probably about 5 miles. Or maybe even further than that. The flea market. Southbound flea market. There's gold right there. So this ain't too far of a stretch. This is further north up creek. You'd think this right here would be having some gold in it. Hit and miss. Let's go check up here at the spillway. We're here at the spillway. Stay clear of channel outlet. I'd say it's probably illegal to climb on that thing. It's a natural sluice box. That's where the old spillway came out. That quarry tore it down. This has all been fresh limestone shell put in here. I mean, that'd be neat to get in there if this was river feeding into it, but that's just a creek feeding Lake White there. So if there would be any gold, I guess it could be gold here. This is just up creek from where we was just at. Well, I doubt there's anything in there. If I had the money, we'd go up north a little bit. Out around Zanesville and Pickaway. There's good gold up that way. One speck of gold today. It's pretty good. Get in there. Crazy dog. I think I might go home and maybe, I don't know. Just ain't much to do when the weather gets cold. And you can go through material, but I'm busy and so many people getting in the way at the house. And then my jaw is killing me. I don't know what to do. I don't want to get out here before the law gets here and know that. Go on, baby.